Okay.
We put it on the vertebra.
Huh?
In acupuncture, we put needle under the vertebra, between this vertebra and below.
Okay. I tried to share another.
It's a simply literal translation, like waterfall down. It's like that. But in fact, it's appearance of the edema in this place. Maybe it's better to put in here special mark.
Do you see the screen that I shared now?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then we start from here. So these are the consonants of Tibetan language. We have done, many of you have done.
And also we must be quite careful. Don't put it too deep. We must not harm the spinal cord. So for example, 1-2 centimeters. So then one song. You remember what is song? Song is a uso. Song is a.
Okay. I was a little bit confused with Terhi's. Hi, Terhi, your audio was on. I was confused. Okay, so we have, now you see my screen. We have the consonants. We will learn the pronunciation now. Ga, ga. So when I say ga, there is no air coming out from my mouth. It's simply ga. It's not exactly with the k sound. It's not exactly with the, when we say ka, k and ka, then it's like the air is coming out, but it's without air. So it's ga. And then it's very soft. Ga. Ga. And the second one, this one is with a lot of air coming out. Ka. 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 The third one, it's with much, it's with a stronger vibration from the throat. Ga. 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 And the last one, nga. 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 So it's with the ng, n, and g together, the sound is nga. Nga. I will also later send you an audio file of me pronouncing all the consonants and vowels, so you have audio to hear. Then what is notable here is we have 4 of them as one group, so we call them a village, a de. We call them a village. So we have a 7.5 village. So 1 village, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last 2, ha, a. So we have 7.5 village, and they are all very similar in terms of the way how they are pronounced. So for example, this line, this whole line, let me put like this whole line is pronounced very softly, without the air coming out, without the ha sound. But this line, second line, vertical second line, has all the air coming out. Ka, cha, ta, pa, ca, sa, la, La is, I mean, it doesn't have like this air coming out, but until here, until the sixth village, you have all the ha sound coming. And then the third one, the third line, you use the throat voice. Ga, ja, da, ba, za, a, sha. Or in some dialects they call it ha, but here you can understand it as sha, sha. And the last one is quite different. Nga, nya. This is nya. Here they put the Spanish nya and a, or if you don't have that sound in your language, then you can put nya. So it's nya, nya. Na, easy. Ma, easy. Wa, this one, roi. It's like the French R. French R is this R sound, right? So it's the same sound. Roi. Roi, the French R sound. Roi. Roi. Ya. Ya. Sa. 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 Then we have ha and a. Okay, so now the interesting thing is some are very similar among the 30 consonants. They have similar pronunciations, and some of them have very, they sound the same, but actually they're not the same. So now don't worry about them. We will go one by one. When I chant here, I can't hear you, but you should chant with me in your place. And then afterwards, I will ask somebody to chant to read. Okay, and don't panic. No problem. If you make mistakes, it's blessings. Ga. 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 Ka. 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 Ga. 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 Nga. 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 First line. Ga. Ka. Ga. Nga. Ga. Ka. Ga. Nga. Ga. Ka. Ga. Nga. Ja. 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 Cha. 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 Ja. 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 Nya. 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 Ja. Cha. Ja. Nya. Ja. Cha. Ja. Nya. Da. Da. Ta. 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 Da. 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 Na. na,
na,
na. Ta, ta, da, na. Ta, ta, da, na. Ta, ta, da, na. Ba, ba, ba. Pa, pa, pa. Ba, ba, ba. Ma, ma, ma. Ba, pa, ba, ma. Ba, pa, ba, ma. Ba, pa, ba, ma. Za, za, za. Ca, ca, ca. Za, za, za. Roi, roi, roi. Za, ca, za, roi. Za, ca, za, roi. Za, ca, za, roi. Sha, sha, sha. Sa, sa, sa. A, a, a. Ya, ya, ya. Sha, sa, a, ya. Sha, sa, a, ya. Sha, sa, a, ya. Ra, 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 ra. La, 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 la. Sha or sha, sha, sha. Or in some dialects, they also call it sha. Then this and this have distinguished pronunciations. Otherwise, they have the same pronunciations. Sha, 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 sha. Sa, sa, sa. And this sa and this sa, the difference is that when you pronounce this one, the air is coming out. Sa, 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 s. So you have a lot of the air coming out, sa, sa. But this one, sa, sa. You stop the air is not coming out, sa, 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 sa. One is sa. Your air, you don't stop the air. Your air, all the air from the front part of the mouth is all coming out. Sa. This is the sa. 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 Sa means earth. Terra. Earth. Land. Sa. 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 But then this one means to eat. Comer, to eat. Sa. 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 So you stop. You don't say sa. You say sa. Sa. So this is the difference. This one is sa. This one is sa. We will do this one together. Ra. La. Yeah. Sha. Sa. Ra. La. Sha. Sa. Ra. La. Sha. Sa. Ra. La. Sha. Sa. And to distinguish the previous village, I will go back to this village and you can hear the difference. Mouth cut, yeah, okay. First one, sha. It's almost same, like even if you pronounce the same as this one and this one, you pronounce the same, you won't be in a disaster. Like people will still understand you according to the context. But there are occasions where some areas they pronounce this as ja. That's why this z, yeah, ja. They say ja. Ja means hat. So some say sha, some say ja. You can pronounce these two as the same. Sha, sha, or ja, sha. Both are possible. Sha. Sa. This is different from this one. Sa. So you basically, you don't let the air come out. You just stop the air right there. Sa. 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 This one is same pronunciation as this one. It's just written differently. We call this small a, this big a. This big a is used in many mantras. You see ha and a are all used in mantras so often. So you can see a lot. A chung, the small a chen, the big a. A. Ya. Ya. So I would do these two together. Sha. Sa. A. Ya. Ra. La. Sha. Sa. Sha. Sa. A. Ya. Ra. La. Sha. Sa. Ha. A. Ha. A. Okay, we will do one more time. And we would do like horizontally one more time, and then we would do vertically. Okay. Ga. Okay. Ga, ka, ga, nga. Ga, ka, ga, nga. Ga, ka, ga, nga. Ja, cha, ja, nya. Ja, cha, ja, nya. So the third one, this one, and this one sounds very similar. Sounds very similar. This I understand. It sounds almost similar. But this third one has a little bit of a throat. Ja. This one is very soft. Ja. So when you hear me probably from the Zoom, it's the same. Ja, ja. But in the context, then it's very clear. So don't worry about it. First one is ja, ja, ja. Later, when we add some vowels, then it will have some meanings, I can tell you. Cha, this is very easy to identify. The second line is always very easy to identify because you have this air coming out sound. This ja is T. This means T. So we say, oh, jatong, jatong. So in Lhasa, in central Tibet, they say cha, chatong, chatong. So in Kham and Amdo area, we say ja. So jatong, jatong. It's like drink tea, ja. Ja, ja. Nya. Nya is fish. Nya is fish. Ja, cha, ja, nya. Ja, cha, ja, nya. Ja, cha, ja, nya. Da, ta, da, na. Da, ta, da, na. So again, the first one, da, and the third one, da, sounds very similar, but this one is lighter. Like when you pronounce it, it's very much on the front of your teeth, front of your tongue, da, da. This one, da, da. So you have a little bit involvement of the throat, da. First one, da, da. So my force is just on the tongue and the in between the teeth, da. But this one, da. So I involve the throat, da. Da, ta, da, na. Da, ta, da, na. Da, ta, da, na. Da, ta, da, na. Ba, pa, ba, ma. Ba, pa, ba, ma. Ba, pa, ba, ma. So this one also, pa. It's not completely pa, you know, it's like it's not completely this p sound, but it's somewhere in between p and b. Pa, pa, ba, ma. So this one is completely B sound, ba. So you can involve the throat, ba. But this one, you don't involve the throat. But you also don't pronounce like a p, like the air is not coming out. So ba, very softly, ba, pa, ba, ma. Ba, pa, ba, ma. Ba, pa, ba, ma. And same thing, like when you hear these four, very similar to to these four from the pronunciation. It's not going to cause you disaster. You just have to learn how they are written differently if they're pronounced very similarly. Later, when you learn more conjunctions, more more other combination words, then it will make it more distinct. You will easily distinguish it. Okay. Za, ca, za, roi. Za, ca, za, roi. Za, ca, za, roi. Za, ca, za, roi. Sha, sa, a, ya. Sha, sa, a, ya. This is all very short syllables. Sha, sa, a, ya. Ra, la, sha, sa. 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 Ha, a, ha, a, ha, a. Okay, now we will do them vertically. We will do downwards. Okay. Ga, ja, da, ba, za, sha, ra. Ka, cha, ta, pa, ca, sa, la, ha, ga, ja, da, ba, za, a, ha. Sorry, that's my dialect. Sha, a, nga, nya, na, ma, roi, ya, sa. Okay, one more time, and I will do each 3 times. And when I haven't pronounced, you should identify what is the pronunciation of that, and then my pronunciation should be confirmation whether you did it correctly or not. Ga, ga, ga. Ja, ja, ja. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Za, za, za. Sha, sha, sha. Ra, ra, ra. Ka, ka, ka. Cha, cha, cha. Ta, ta, ta. Pa, pa, pa. Ca, ca, ca. Sa, sa, sa. La, la, la. Ha, ha, ha. Ga, with the throat involvement. Ga, ga, ga. Ja, ja, ja. Da, da, da. Ba, ba, ba. Za, za, za. A, a, a. Sha, sha, sha. A, a, a. This one and this one, the essential difference is the length. So this one you do very snapping manner. Ah, it's like this whole line is a snapping manner. Sha, sa, a, ya. So it's all very short. This one is much longer. Ah, ah. Last line. Nga, nya. Oh, sorry, three times. Nga, 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 nya, 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 na, 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 ma, 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 roi, 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 ya, 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 sa, sa, sa. Okay. Now I would like to Anyone volunteers? If anyone wants to volunteer, then I don't call name. Otherwise, if everybody is too shy, then I call names. No? Nobody wants to try?
Yes.
Who is this? Pascalina?
Pascaline.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, Pascaline. Okay, go on.
Ka. Ka. Ga. Nga. Sa. Cha. Ja. Nya. Ta. Ta. Da. Na. Ba. Pa. Ba. Ma. Sa. Sa. Za. Wa. Sha. Za. A. Ya. A. La. Sha. Sa. Sa. Ha. A.
Okay, could you repeat the first two lines? These two lines.
Ka. Ka. Ga. Nga. Sa. Cha. Ja. Nya.
Okay, thank you. This one, maybe you need to practice a bit more. It's nga, nga. So the g sound is not really there, but it's the g sound is like a stop. It's a stop manner. So it's a snapping manner there. So it's nga, nga, nga. Nga. And the other one is this one. This one, even though in the English it says it's written like a CA here, but it's not a cha, it's a cha. It's cha.
Ja.
Yeah, it's I think in every European language, then it's written differently phonetic wise. But the pronunciation of this and this is very similar. The only difference is the third one. This one is involving the throat, and this one is not involving the throat. So, for example, I will say ja very softly. Ja, cha, ja, nya. And then this one, you pronounce this as ja. Ja is perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Even though today's class I didn't teach it as ja, I taught it as sha. It's a similar pronunciation as this one, so they're both sha, sha. But if you pronounce it as ja, it's perfectly fine. Tibetan people understand you perfectly well. Okay, so sometimes people learn it as sha, some people learn it as ja. Okay, so both are fine, just to know that. And then another difference is this one is sa, like as we said, it stops there, sa. But this one, sa. So you really, like all the air, you let it out, sa. It's this sa should be actually on this line so that it's less confusing, but it's here. So, okay. Anybody else wants to try? Thank you. That was very good. Michelle, would you like to try? Tutum Sherap. Michelle, not there. Okay.
Sorry.
Ah, yeah, you're there. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Jomola?
Yes, we hear you.
Ah, okay. I have to read, sorry, because there was one bug, so I miss a part. Do I have to repeat?
Yes, please just read us whatever you understood, and we will find ways to help you with the ones that you don't pronounce well.
Oh, more difficult, huh? Ka. No, sorry. Ka. Second one. Ka. Ga. Nga. Tsa. Cha. Second one. Ja. Na. Ta. Sorry. Ta. Second one. Ta. Da. Na. Pa. Pa. Ba. Ma. Tsa. No, sorry. Tsa. Tsa. Za. Wa. Za. Sha. Sorry. Sha. Za. A. Ya. Ra. La. Sha. Sa. This one not sure. No, sorry. Sa. This one longer, no? Sa. A. A.
Good, thank you. Few places, I think this one you said na, but it's nya, nya.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's nya. It's with the Spanish ñ sound.
Oh,
So
okay.
nya. And then also a few other places. For example, this one is ja, ja, cha, ja, nya. So you would be paying more attention to the second one. And then rest was good, fairly good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and now I think you have more or less some ideas about the pronunciation, and we will go to the vowels. So we have basically 4 vowels, but if we add a, a is in consonant, also in vowels. So a is this kind of like understood as the mother of all sounds, according to Tibetan language, Tibetan mantra, Tibetan Buddhism. So in all the spiritual system or linguistic system, a is the mother of all sounds. So in Tibetan language also, a is presented in both consonant and as vowel. So we have 5 vowels adding a inside. So very similar to the English one, a, e, but which is the e? Is this upper part? You see this one. This is e. So basically when you have a, it's like a bass sound, right? So you can change this into any of these 30 syllables. And then you can have the e sound. So for example, let's say we have ga, ga. Yeah, I'm gonna use the board. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the board so you see me. What? You see me, yes? Good. Okay, so for example, we have ga. Do you see it? Oh, too small, yeah. Okay. Wait. Let me finish writing it and then I'll show you. Ga plus E, then it becomes, looks like this. Then I will show you. So ga plus the E sound, that's the E. This is the vowel E on top of A, syllable A. For example, here, on top of syllable A here, we have this this hook on top. It's okay, it's okay. We have this hook. So when we add this hook to each syllable, let's say now we're adding it to the first syllable, ga. So ga with the E, it's gi, becomes gi, yeah? So very easy combination. And I will show you in a while a bit more examples, written examples. So, for example, we have, let me share a new screen. Wait. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay, yeah, I found it. Okay, share screen. Yep. Okay. Look here. Do you see? Or maybe I should share like, yeah, I can share like this, yeah. Okay, so you see, now we have this on the board, this one on the board. I have written on the board. So we have a ga with the E, the hook on top. So it becomes gi, becomes gi.
Ki, ku,
Becomes gi. And then we go back. So we will finish the vowels first. Somebody has to mute themselves. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so we have E. This is the hook on top is E. So whenever you see this hook on top, it's E sound. E. And then the hook underneath, the same hook, but underneath. Yeah. This hook is U sound. U. And then when it's like just a half bird, half wing, then it's a sound. When it's a full bird, a bird, flying bird, then it's o sound. So you see, like our mantra Om Hum, we always have this bird, and this bird is o sound, and then usually on top of the bird we have a circle. Remember, we have a circle, and the circle is referring to sound, sound. So altogether it's hum. You see here, this is o. This is the vowel dialects. If you remember Ali Gali mantra, we have Ali and Gali mantra. So a lot of the Tibetan syllables are from here. This is the consonant and vowels of Sanskrit. So Tibetans are all here. Okay, so we will go here, use this as a exercise. First, get familiar with the look. I'm not giving you the name of these 4 vowels. They have actually their appropriate names, but we will not learn those names today. It will be quite complicated. Now just be visually familiar. The hook on top is E, the hook underneath is U, half bird is E, full bird is O. Now close your eyes. Don't look at the screen. Close your eyes and just visualize any syllable that you can imagine. Om, maybe ah, maybe something that you always see in mantras, so maybe easy to visualize. And then on top of the ah, there is a hook, like on the head. There's a hook. That's a E sound. E. E. Think of the hook on top. You can chant with me the long note. Okay, the hook on top, E sound. And now visualize, don't open your eyes. Now visualize the hook underneath, on the bottom, on the butt, under the butt. Then we have a hook going up. That's U sound. And then visualize the half bird, like half bird, only half wing. That sound is E. Now is the full bird. Full bird is O sound. Okay, full bird. Good. Now don't think about it. We will just go to the other page, and you can slowly see if you can remember them. You can use, I will put both. I will put this here so you can see it as a reference. Then I'll put it like this. So you see everything here. Okay, so first one. Ka, I, so together, ki. Second one, kha, u, together, ku. Third one, ga, e, together, ke. Nga, o, together, ngo. Ki, ku, ke, ngo. Ki, ku, ge, ngo. Ku. Here, if there are some interesting like words, I will tell you the meaning, so you can. It helps you to relate to some meaning. Then our brain is happy. So ku, Oh, ku. Ku means like liquid. Liquid. So, for example, the semen, man's sperm is called ku. Man's sperm is called ku. Kua. And ngo is face. Face. Face is ngo. Okay. Good. Now I want to call. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 people to go through these. We can exercise. Okay, Terhi, would you try this one?
See. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
See?
Okay, this is ja. Please do it the same way as I did before. So you say ja, I, ji.
Ja, E, G.
Mhm.
Cha,
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 cha. Yes,
cha,
it's like this cha-cha, you know, cha-cha dance.
Ah.
Cha.
cha,
Cha.
cha, u, chu. Ja, E, Je.
Very good.
Sorry. Ja. No?
Nya.
Wait a moment. Ah, it's a nya. Okay. Nya, o, nyo.
Yes, nyo. Very good. So here you can remember chu. Chu means water. The 5 elements, one element is water, water element. So chu is water. So I can say chutong, chutong, drink water, drink water. Jatong, jatong, drink tea, drink tea. And nyo, nyo means to buy things, nyo. It's a
Sorry, I
verb.
just came to the class, but
Don't worry, you did
Yeah.
well, you did good.
Thank
We
you.
just go through like this, you remember better. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we have we have you. I don't see your name. Camilla, yes. Yes, here.
Ta, I, tai,
No. Ta, I, ti.
ti,
Yeah,
ta, I, ti,
yeah.
ta, u, tu,
Yes, very good.
da, e, dae,
No, de.
de, na, o, nao,
No.
no,
Yeah. And just to be very careful, this one, when we pronounce it, it's not that hard. It's not like a de, but de.
de,
De. Okay. Very good. Can you do it one more time?
oh, da, I, de, ti, ta, u, tu,
Yes.
da, e, day.
Mm-hmm.
Na, o, no.
Very good. Very good. No. Mm-hmm. Very good. We have thank you. We have we have Mihale.
Yeah, it's Mihai.
Mihai. Okay, sorry, Mihai.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Pa, I,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Pa,
Mm-hmm.
U, Pu,
Mm-hmm.
Ba, E, Be,
Mm-hmm.
Ma, O, Mo.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. Mo means female. Mo. So like you know, we have this tumo practice. Mo. Yeah. Tumo mo is this mo. This is the tumo mo. Because it's the sorry. Because it's a tumo, yeah, like a female fire lady, yeah, the fire lady tumo. So mo is a female, and pu is like a son or child. Pu. Oh no, sorry, this is not pu. Pu should be this one, different. Yeah, here just remember mo. Mo is easy. The other ones I need conjunctions to tell meaning. Okay, so mo, tumo, mo. Very good. Thank you. Mihei. We have Wani.
Let's see which one it is. Sha, e,
Za.
za,
Za.
za, e,
I.
i,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That one is za, u, zu.
Yes.
Za,
Mm-hmm.
e, ze.
Mm-hmm.
Hua, o, wo.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have Kati. Hello, Kati. Are you there? We don't hear you. You should, yeah, good. Now, yes. Yeah, now here. This one?
Sha, I, she.
Very good.
Sa, u, su. A, e, e. Ya, o, yo.
Very good. So this is the yoga yo, you know, yoga. Yoga is the Sanskrit word, but in Tibetan language, when we write it phonetically. So the phonetic yo is this yo. Ya naru yo, yoga yo. And she is, you know, this shine, shine practice, vipassana practice. In Tibetan, she is peaceful. She de, peace. Shiwa, like peaceful. Or we say like we have two kinds of deity, like three kinds of deity, but more commonly we talk about the peaceful form of the deity or wrathful form of the deity. we also have the joyful form of the deity. But this peaceful form of the deity, we always say Shiwa. And you know this practice called Shito, you know, the 100 deities of wrathful and peaceful practices. Shito, Shi is also this Shi. Shi means peace. Okay, very good. Thank you, Kati. Montaut.
Yes. Christine, in fact.
Ah, Christine.
Hello, Turkmo.
Hi.
So the first one is Ra,
Mm-hmm.
I,
Mm-hmm.
Ri.
Yes.
The second is is I don't know. The second is La,
Mm-hmm.
Ta, U,
Mm-hmm.
Tu,
Lu.
Lu,
Yeah.
Lu,
Lu. Mm-hmm.
Lu. The third is Sa,
Sha. Sha.
Sha,
Mm-hmm.
E,
Mm-hmm.
She,
Yes.
and the last one is Sa,
Mm-hmm.
O, So.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Ri is mountain. Ri is mountain. And So is teeth, you know, teeth. Dente. Teeth is So. Okay, Attila, Attisha. The last one. Oh, we don't hear you. No sound. I see your mouth is moving, but no sound. Mm-mm. Okay, you prepare. You prepare. I come back to you. See if you can do something for the sound. Okay. Patiot.
Oui, c'est Nathalie.
Yeah, Nathalie.
Ok. Alors, bonjour, hello.
Yes.
Ta. Attends, check. Is it ta or da? Attends, je me...
A. No.
Ah.
The last
Ah.
one. Ha. Okay.
Ha.
Mm-hmm.
I.
Mm-hmm.
He.
Mm-hmm.
Da, ta, c'est quoi ça déjà?
It's the same.
Ah, ok. Ah.
Ha.
Ha. Ou. Who.
Very good.
A.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Mm-hmm.
Et A. O. O.
Yes, very good.
Merci.
He, who, o.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So when you have the separate vowel of e and o, and the combination you just repeated, what's the difference?
The difference is the meaning, or whether in the context, what is it served for? Because a is both consonant and vowel. So in some words, like when you say o, you know, like in many languages, you have these sounds that you express your feelings. Ah, oh, eh, like those sounds, yeah, are all presented with the big ah. And then, for example, the father, mother, then we say apa, ama. So the ah is also this big ah. So a lot of sound, like emotional representing sounds, yeah, that we pronounce is all using this mother sound, ah. So depending on the context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Very much. You're very welcome. And now we have a bit of time. I think now we are a bit good with that. And I would like to go on with this exercise to just make sure that you see some of them look very similar in writing, you know, and then you make mistakes if you don't actually pay attention to them. So again, I will put this reference here. And then I will go on with Attila. Is your microphone working? Let's try. No? Oh, Attila without voice now. Attila's digital throat chakra is blocked. Okay. Then Attila's work later, you show us the writing. In a while, we will practice writing. So you show us writing. Yeah? Okay, good. Okay, now we have Eva-Lisa.
Yes.
Okay, now we hear you, Eva-Lisa. Eva-Lisa from Finland.
What do I need to do?
Is your house fixed?
Sorry?
Huh?
What did you say?
I said, is your house fixed? Are you back to the house?
Oh no, I'm not going back. It will be renovated in January or February.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's totally destroyed, so I'm not going back. I'm in a different city now.
Okay, so
New apartment.
you are very much purified.
Oh yes.
Okay, now we purify even more your throat chakra. Here is a combo. I gave you 2 pairs. Please compare this and find them in the reference and pronounce them.
Okay.
First one.
Ga. I.
No, it's Shamju. It's the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, ga, u, gu.
And
Ka, u, ku.
Very good. So you see the pronunciation is very different. Gu, ku. But the writing is also very similar, kind of tricky, because one is this side, the other is that side. So they're kind of mirror. They're kind of mirror. But when you're writing, a lot of students write them, confuses them when writing. So in a while, when we write, make sure you don't confuse these two, ga and ka, these two. They are mirror image. Okay, continue, please.
Ra, I, ri.
Very good.
And let's see, what is the next one? Nya, I, ni.
Very good. So this one also, you see the only difference in the writing is this middle stripe, this vertical stripe. So one is in the middle, one is on the side. So be very careful. For nga, you always have to be like this, and then there's not much on this side. But ra, this stripe is right in the middle. So be very careful on the writing of ra and nga. This one, ra and nga. Okay, thank you. Now we have Oksana. Please try, okay, let's say, please try these two. Hello, Oksana?
Hello.
Oh, okay, now we hear you. Yeah, please.
Cha,
Mm-hmm.
I, G.
Very good.
Cha.
It's in the 5th village. This one.
Cha.
Ca.
Cha.
Yeah.
Cha.
Mm-hmm.
I, Chi.
Very good. Ci. Mm-hmm. This one.
Nga,
Mm-hmm.
O, Ngo.
Ngo. Ngo.
Ngo.
The g sound is not there. Ngo.
Ngo.
Mm-hmm.
Da, Do.
Yes. Do. Mm-hmm. Very good. So you see, it's so similar. The only difference is this thing. So in a while, I will tell you how to write it. Here, it's not very good demonstration, but the difference is here. And then this one, you see, one has short leg, one has long leg. So you accept, differing from na, from ra, you also have to differ the leg, whether it's long leg or short leg. Then it completely changes in terms of writing. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we have Robert.
Hi.
Hello, Robert.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Now please try these two.
J,
Mm-hmm.
E, G.
Very good.
I don't remember the next one. Da, da, da.
Sa.
Da.
Sa.
Sa, sa.
Yeah.
Sa, E, C.
Yeah. Si. Mm-hmm. So you see, this is also a mirror image.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fa.
Sha.
Sha, sha. E, chi.
Mm-hmm.
Sha, E, chi.
Yeah, they have very identical pronunciation. They have identical pronunciation, but they mean so different. She she alone doesn't really mean anything, but she in context then can mean so many other different things. But she alone here, this means peace. Very straightforward. So they can differ not only from the pronunciation, but differs from the meaning. Okay, and then the writing, just be very careful. Oh, with this one has like a cover on top, and this one doesn't. This one just completely closes here. Thank you. Very good. We have the last Betty.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, please try.
Do you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay. So, A, U, together only U.
Yeah.
And Ya, U, U. Ma, U, Mu.
Very good.
A. This is A.
No.
Sa, U.
This one pronounced sa.
Sa.
Yes. Sa.
Sa, U, Su.
Su. Yeah. Su.
Su.
So su is like who. Who is this? Sure. Who? Su.
Su.
Su. Yeah. Good. Very good. So in terms of writing, also be very careful, especially these two. You see the a and ya looks actually very similar in terms of writing. So be very careful on that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now we come to the writing task. And I show you something. These are all later. We can learn them. Okay. Wait. I share new board. Let me see where it was. Give me 2 minutes. Let me look for that. If you need a pee pee poo poo, you can run pee pee poo poo. Bishi bishi. And if you don't need pishy pishy, you can prepare for your prepare to grab some pen and paper. Okay. Yep, I found it. Okay, here. Okay. Here. This is these are the steps how you actually write the syllables. The steps how you write each syllable. And best practice is you actually do them one by one like that, exactly how it's written on this paper. Then you know in your head how each step is written. Otherwise, you will just improvise according to your style. Then later you will see your handwriting will not be systematic. So this is like, so a lot of these Tibeto-Burman languages, they are the written style is always in order. So you take the first step, second step, third step, gradually. Then it's much easier later when you write it in a flow, then it flows better. Okay, hopefully let me, don't see very well, yeah.
I will come.
Can we make this like yeah, maybe lower? Ah? No, let's make it this lower. Okay. Okay, and then front, how to make it lower? Oh, we can't, yeah. We can't. Okay, I can't. Okay. No. Let's do it this way. That this way. I put the camera here. Okay. Now maybe you see a bit better. Do you see it bit better this way?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, good. So we will try writing them one by one. First one, ga.
Look, Mama,
Huh?
it's not seen on screen how you write.
Ah, okay. I share me. Okay, now do you see me? Okay, how do I share me?
Yes.
I think you can.
It's okay.
Now you can see me, yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, yeah, good. Then the first one, you see, because you need to open the setting. Okay, here you should write. So here usually on the, on your notebook, usually you have these stripes, yeah. And then English, we usually write according to the lower stripe, the lower line. But Tibetan is written on the upper line. So you look for the upper line and you kind of like hang all the letters on the upper line. So you find first upper line and you write the first line like this in the upper line, And then go to the second step, you repeat the first step, second step, yeah. And then third, like this. And then finally, the long leg. 1, 2, the long leg. Then ga is born. So what I want you to do is you write exactly like this, ga, and then you use all the vowels here. So with the ga, repeat ga, okay, and e is like this. So you write like this, gi, okay, and then write a dot, This dot is the dot that we discussed before, that when you want to stop one syllable and separate a syllable, like in English or Roman language, you just give a little bit space in between. But in Tibetan, we don't give space, we give a dot. The dot is the space. And again, you repeat ga, yeah, and then you write u. And then you again write a dot, repeat ga, stripe, and then a. the half bird, half bird, half bird. And then last, repeat ga, and full bird. Very good. Okay. So this is the model. So each letter you have to write like this. We will do it together. Okay. This is ga. And then now we do ka. You see in the book we have ka. Line again. Repeat line. This time we write the leg first, the long leg. And then repeat, long leg. And then you see we have a half, like a small nga here. If we don't take this, this is like a small nga. But together. And then you close the house. You close it. So now it's ka. Okay. And we will write again the 4 vowels for ka. Ka, repeat. You can also repeat when I say the syllables, you can repeat in your mouth. Ka, ki. As you know that Tibetan language and Sanskrit language, they are actually born to serve Dharma, to serve Buddhism and Buddhist practices and teachings. So like the language itself is also originated from seeing different channels and chakras inside the body. So these are shapes of the different channels and chakras in the body. So when we pronounce it, these syllables are actually resonating with the different part of our body, the channels and chakras. So it's very good to pronounce it and to write it. Okay. So ka with the e, ki. And then now second syllable, second vowel, ka with the u, ku. Third, ka with the e, ke. Again, the dot, ka with a full bird, ko. Ko. Ko is a male he. He in Tibetan is ko. Mo is she. You know, tu mo mo. Mo is she, ko is he. Okay, good. Do you see now, Robert? I think that's a message from before, yeah? Now do you see it? Okay. Yes, okay, good. Good. Okay, third one, ga. Again, line. And you see the mirror image. So you first write like this. You don't close. Again, line. And now you close, but there's no leg. So last step, you write the leg. Okay, so this is nga. Very interesting where this u is here. You see, it's here. It doesn't go here. It goes here. With nga, you repeat the step. You have a nga, and then you put e, gi, and the dot, to separate. Repeat ga. And with the leg, with the long leg, you write u, gu. And ga. With the ge. Okay. And then you have last one, repeat ga with a full bird, go. Ki, gu, ge, go. Okay. Let's continue. The third one, the fourth one, nga. Nga is very easy step. Basically, you write a stripe, second stripe downwards, and then just finish like that. Done. Finished. And with the vowels, repeat nga, i, ni, dot, nga, u, ngu, nga, zhengwei, e, nga, naro, o. Okay. So this is the first village. First village. You remember we have 7.5 villages, 30 consonants, and every village has four consonants together. It's called a village. And the next one, I will put a little bit like this. Get my seat. Okay. Now you see, okay, you see. So the next one, ja, again, stripe, repeat, stripe. And then this one, you go kind of like 45 degree. You go 45 degree, a little bit like this. And then again, one stripe and 45 degree. And draw a half circle up. Or they have a different writing style. Okay, I will follow theirs. We probably learned a bit differently. Okay, you can do like this, or you can also do according to the book. The style is you put like this, down, this, down, and write like this. And then last step, down, and close it. You can also do the style that I did. It's a bit simpler. And then we have all the consonant, all the vowels added to it.
Can I ask?
Uh-huh.
The last one you did.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3. The fourth line of it. Can it start from the left top and end in the right down?
Like this?
Sorry, I have to see.
Like this?
Oh, wait. So again, now I see.
Like this? I don't understand.
Like first line is the horizontal, then one down. The third one, start on the left and makes a circle, half circle to the right side. And the fourth, can it start from the high top of the left?
Okay, two styles. So one style is this. So I will repeat it here. So you basically do this, and a 45-degree line, and then you go like this, and then just straight forward like this. Finito. This is what I have learned as a child. But in the book, there's a different, slightly different, more artistic. So you go like one line, two line, and in the middle like a straight stripe, not 45-degree, but straight, small straight line. And you go like this, and then you kind of make a circle, and then you go to the fourth step. You kind of like make the circle full. So this is the book version.
Are you sure that the last one, what you just showed, it continues the line, that it doesn't start from the end?
What do you mean that it doesn't start from the end?
Fourth line. Are you sure it starts where the third line ends and not from the opposite direction?
So do you mean like if it's like this, it doesn't do like this? Yeah, you can do like that. Yeah.
Because of the bamboo writing.
Yeah, some calligraphies they do like this, because then you can have this like kind of like a nice curve here.
Okay.
But you can also do like this. It's also fine. These both styles are fine. Yeah. Now I understood what you mean. Okay, so here like this. Yeah, like according to you, it's like this. And then shamchu, like this. Again, chu. Again, cha. Okay. And zhengwei. So it's che. Olaf, you don't see in the screen, yeah? Ah, you see. Okay. And but why you're not writing? Where? You need to write. Ah, okay. Ja. Okay. And naro jo. Okay. Good. I continue with the cha. Stripe. Then you kind of like in the middle, you just draw a small line downwards, and then this line kind of continues and make a circle here. And last step, you go like this and finish the line. So basically you're writing an 8 down there. But it's like, so for example, now if I, now please watch the screen, I will write it like in a flow, yeah? So see, stripe, yeah, stripe, and then now, down, circle, circle, close. Then cha, finished. So I put gigu, chi, cha, again, stripe with the 8. With shamju, chu, stripe, line, circle, zhengwei, che, the last one. Yeah. Oh, cho. Okay.
They do it differently in the text.
No, in the text is this way, you see.
But they have they cut writing the lines in front. 4 pieces, 4 lines.
Yeah. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just a moment. See you. Now I see you.
Yeah.
But
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I think they make the last circle opposite direction.
You can do either direction, whichever you feel comfortable. Yes.
Good.
But these are the basic steps, like how you are actually delivering it. But then there is also room for individuality.
Okay.
Yeah. And then next, stripe, stripe, another stripe. Usually the second stripe is a bit shorter than the first stripe. And then stripe, second stripe. And then you kind of link these two. Down, stripe, link these two, and then the last step. So the third, the last line is kind of like a longer curve. It goes downwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is ja, ge, ge, ji. And ja, da. Ja, xiang, ju, ju. Ja, zheng wei, jie. Ja, naro, jo. Okay, I'm going to change paper. Have you finished doing the same letters?
Yes.
Okay. I can change, yeah. Okay, I move up. Now we are in nya. Nya has really like different ways of writing it. We will do what it's introduced from the book. Stripe, stripe, and then just do a little bit curve. This curve is very small, actually, very small curve. And then stripe, small curve, another small curve. They're almost in the same level. Stripe, small curve. And then like the fourth step, you have like this other curve. And then do another small step, this other curve, and down. So this other curve, this curve, you can do either way. You can do this way, that way. This is one style. Another style, stripe, yeah, we also write it that way. Yeah, same style. Maybe that one is even more complicated. Okay, so this style is good, actually. Easy. So this is the nya, and with the vowels, almost same level, you see. And then you can always combine the last step like a one step, just curve it down. So nya, ge, ge, ni. Dr. Nida Ni is this ni. Dr. Nida Ni is this ni. So actually, his name is Nida, not Nida, It's not a N, but it's no, Spanish no with the curve. It's Nida, yeah. Ni, again. And usually when you put Shamju, when you put the U down, then the leg, you can draw it a bit shorter. So you have a bit room for the shamju to exist in the same line. Then ni, yeah, nie, again, naro, the full bird, nyo. Okay. So this is the second village. Ja, cha, ja, nya. Okay, very good. Now we have, we will finish the third one and then we finish today's class. I will give you homework to do the rest. Okay, the third one is, the third village is da, very easy. You just draw one line and then draw inward, this 45 degree, and a curve backwards. Kind of like, oh, you know, like Superman flying, like Superman flying, like the chest is like, you know, like that. So this is like the chest. So it's more visual for you to visualize Superman flying. And okay, so we have a Superman da with the E, T. Superman da, smaller leg, so we have room for shamju, tu, and Superman da, downwards, so we have e, te. And then we have the last one, da, Superman, o, to. Okay, and the next one is ta, ta. So ta has a little bit more steps, stripe, and this. So you kind of like curve down like this. Do you see it? You kind of like draw a curve like that. You draw a curve like that, and then you make a link to the next step. You kind of like do this and link, do this. Then you have almost the shape out, you know. So you do like dun, 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 link. So this is ta. So now we have ta with the vowels. Ta, ge, ge, ti. Ta, shamju, tu. Ta, zhengwei, pe. Ta, naro, to. Okay. And the next one, da. Very similar to nga, if you remember. Nga is like this, then finito, but da with long leg. So you just continue the leg downwards. This is da. Then we have da, di, da, smaller leg, so you have room for this. Shamju, tu. Da, zhengwei, te. And I'll write it here. Da, naro, to. Okay. Okay. And the last one on the third village is na. I will put it like this. Na. So it's stripe, stripe, and then a small curve there, and stripe, small curve, and then a long leg. This looks very like much ra. If I don't write the long leg like this, it's a ra. You see, it's very similar to a ra, but it's with a long leg. Then the last step, you connect like this. You connect like this. Now, this is one step. This is one way to write it. Another way to write it. It's like, it's not in the book. You can do like this. You can do first like down like this, then down like this. First you have this. Then last step, you have this, and then you link here. This is another way. This is another way of writing it. I show you. Like that. So you can, this part you link later as the last step. So both ways are fine. I learned this way as a child. So you can learn either way that is comfortable for you. But you know these different steps, and later you understand how they are written when they are writing in a flow like artistic form. So with the vowels, na, igu, ni, na, smaller, like a shorter leg. So you put, you can have room for the shamju. Na, shamju, nu. And nam, zhengwei, ne. Last, na, naro, no. I'm now actually repeating the names of these vowels. We didn't learn that today. I think it will be too complicated. I just gave you the sound of the vowels. Stick to that first, and later you can learn more. Naro, zhengwei, shamchu, gigu.
Nigu, shamchu, zhengwei, naro.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first three villages. So we will write. I have guided you through one by one how to write them. Now we have a very limited time. It's already 2 hours. So I give you homework, what to do at home, and what are the next steps. Okay. I will wait. I will give you this file. No, they can download from. Okay, let me. Stop sharing. Okay, now you see me. Now you can go to the chat. I will share a few files there of how you can continue. Okay, I will mute you. Robert fell out. Okay. Okay, so I will share you these files. Okay, this is one of the files. How do you share files?